uh, I'm streaming on Mac, so like it's totally different. Yeah, yeah. So here, message me on Twitter or something. You set up a program, or someone else goes on your computer. Oh, dude, that would be hype. All right, I'm gonna trust Papa No Johns, and I'm gonna make it happen.
Do what? Team viewer?
He's gonna invade my computer. He's gonna fix everything.
Team viewer, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hang up because my computer can't handle it. But I love you, and I love you, and I miss you, and I can't wait to see you at Summit. Can't wait to have the special guest.
Coming, right? Are we rooming together or what?
Do you want to room together?
We good?
It would be sick if it was me, you, and Oscar. Wait, Johnny made it, right? Johnny's in.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, did I say?
Kind of room. I mean, maybe we can do. Did you say the guest? Were you live?
I think I revealed something. All right, I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna hang up before I reveal anything else.
Alright,
Goodbye. That's my chat with Mango. Hide your porn folder. I don't have a porn folder. You think Scar has a porn folder? If you aren't listening on headphones to keep the noise down, you can just unplug them and use the external speakers on your system and let your mic pick that up. Yes, that's true. That is true. All right, I'm going to set up TeamViewer. Does TeamViewer work for Mac? This is going to be so hyped if it works. If it solves all my problems. Okay, so bitrate. Yeah, I definitely go busted. They busted it up. Well, there you go. What I did, now everybody knows, the secret's out, the people's reveal. I thought to myself, how can Summit be an even better event than it was last time? Last time, Summit was amazing. Summit was such an amazing event. Higher bitrate, please. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Not going to work. And my answer was, what about one more personality who's going to mix things up? Who's going to get the top players on each other's good side, on each other's bad side? And I thought to myself, I was thinking, maybe Dunskies. Maybe Dunk the Dunskies. And, you know, I was thinking maybe I was onto something, but maybe not. Maybe Dunk is not a big enough name, you know, big enough personality to really bring the room together. So I kept thinking, you know, I think that SoCal, you know, Dunk's house kind of feel was necessary. And as I thought about it, I said to myself, you know who the people love and want to see more of? Lovage. Oscar. The man. This assistant helps you set up TeamViewer, optional, password. It's a good password. See, it's like a password that I need to share with other people. All right, set. Setup is complete. How was that an assistant? It was nothing. Are you serious? All right. I gotta get back to Papa No John's. Okay, got it. Got it installed. What now? So yeah, Lovage is going to be at Summit. Lovage is going to sit on the couch with us. He's going to talk to us. He's going to play Mafia with us. He's going to get Armada angry. He's going to keep it real. He's going to represent what all of us want to hear, think, feel, etc. And so I'm very, very excited. Papa No John's, are you gone? Okay, Flares in Claire noted that perhaps I share a likeness with Jim Carrey. Now, I literally said that most of my life. The program, give me the ID and password. I don't want it. What about that, Papa No John's? Oh, okay. Close, 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 close. All right, we're good. What was I saying? You don't know much about Lovage? You will. Mafia was a bit of a letdown. Okay, so wait, and should I press 1? I know that nobody's gonna say 1. Why should I even ask? I was gonna. There's a lot. There are quite a few ones. The other question is, how do I slow mode? That's the other question. Oh, I did it. Can I make it not every 120 seconds? All right. Papa No Johns has control over my computer. I have 2 desktops. There's one. Hang on, let me type to you. Can you see the one with OBS? That's the real question. All right, cool. So yeah, this is a come up stream. Everyone who subbed, thank you so much. We're gonna get better. We are going to get better. How do I make it 30 seconds? So one of my mods fixed it. Slow mode every 45 seconds. I think 10 is actually quite good, but you know, if you sub, you're immune to slow mode. You just type in the number. What a great feature. I love the peasants. I wouldn't even call them peasants. They're all representative members of the people. Need to download a program? Okay, do it. All right, we're down to 30 seconds. Scar, do you watch wrestling? No, not anymore. So Papa No Johns is gonna solve every single problem. Kobits, you're joking, right? I'm not offline, right? Why you don't have a lot of viewers? I don't think you need any time limit thing. Cool guy 7211. I respect what you're saying. Crisley, there are no alerts. There are literally no alerts. We will definitely get a Discord. I'm also going to get Snapchat. Need to tweet about how great the stream is. So yes, I definitely need to do the Ladanda strat. I'm on the come up. Who is Grimace? Dextart, why do you keep talking about Grimace? Tavakin said no. Dude, it does not work. None of this works. Oh, also, Papa, you will hear this at some point. Papa No Johns, I almost feel like I should have just switched to the PC. Because then, you know, we could just PC it up. Do I like UMVC3? No. But I don't like new games. That's the truth of the matter. I don't want to play Street Fighter V, you know. I don't want to play Brawl. I don't want to play Smash 4. I don't want to play anything, man. Probably buffering because of TeamViewer. Yeah. Spencer's probably right. I'm not going to keep slacking. I'm going to get better. You know it's going to get good. I won't let it go down like this. I won't go down without a fight. I'm getting in chat. I'm getting in chat right now. Even though my stupid phone is going to die.
I don't think you need any time limit thing.
Oh my god, the delay is so bad. Jesus Christ. Gear. Chat only. Come on, Mango. I have alerts, dude. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to go through the agenda while Papa is setting things up. Unverified developer. If you need me to type in the password, I could do that. Yeah, let me... I'm going to go through the agenda. How do I get that? Okay, number 0, let's ignore that. Products that I manage. So, a long time ago at Twitch, we were saying emotes are getting out of control. Let me do this. Emotes are getting out of control. We don't know... it's usually... Isn't it usually right here? Security preferences. Oh, I think that just did it. Who's not a Mango mod? Papa. Papa's saying PC would be easier. I'm just gonna, this is gonna be the last stream on Mac. I promised, here. I'm gonna type it in because I wanna let, oh. I'm gonna type it. So, what was I gonna say? I promised I would stream tonight. Here's the question you need to ask yourself. Is it better that I streamed on this awful setup tonight, or would it have been better if I did not stream at all? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. And I need to do some delayed shout outs. Give me 1 second, Papa. Mango, you ready? You ready for the sub hype? Schneedog, Crisley, Vicious Napkin, Voldy999, Dax Tart, Little Skip HD, and Melee It on D's. Welcome to the Pride. I'm only hurting myself. Better to stream, not at all. Call it a stream experience. Worth it. Get out of chat. Year of Scar. Shouldn't have streamed. Just end this. Delay is terrible. Jean Tiger, I do know that you are very unhappy. I apologize personally to you. I'm doing the best that I can. Because you have so many fans, it doesn't really matter, but for a serious stream, it's probably better to now. It's episode 0, setting things up. Yes, we are literally setting things up. That's what the text down here is supposed to say. Bear with me, we have a problem. Consistency is key for streaming, yes. Do you think your best bet to being competitive is with Falcon or starting a new character? I think Falcon for sure. For sure. Good question at the bottom. Scar, at what moment did you realize you were the people's champion? That I think is the wrong way to think about it. How do I say this? I have a belief in my heart that I just care about so much. And that is that when you think about things like, okay, we've got jobs, we go to school, there's all this like context. There's all these things that like, that we do all day. But at the end of the day, we literally are all human beings who live on a big rock called the Earth. And at the end of the day, you know, I literally think that we're all just trying to find friends, find fulfillment, live our lives in safety and happiness. The goal of life for me is not to make a bunch of money or, you know, whatever. The goal for me is for me to live a happy life and also to help everyone else to live a happy life. Everything that I do should be for you, the people. Might need to restart the computer to get the program to work. You can do it later if you want. RIP. Let me whisper. That's what I think. If I let the community, the Super Smash Bros. Melee community down, then I've failed. I love the Super Smash Bros. Melee community. The Super Smash Bros. Melee community taught me everything that I know about life, friends. All right. Ooh, whoa, what the? Wait, what? What is going on with TeamViewer? All right, quit. I'll quit this. I'm going to quit Excel. Oh, come on. Why are Microsoft products so difficult? Oh, but never mind, because... never mind. The whole problem with this entire stream is streaming on a Mac. So, yeah. I do not think... Look. I'm going to deal with Jean Tiger right now. All I want... You think Jean Tiger is a troll? You all call he's one of us. Hashtag troll lives matter. Hashtag it, baby. Troll lives matter. If you want out, you can have out. I will not keep you here against your will. If you want your money back, I will give you your money back. Do you want double your money? Do you want to just use my platform as a way to make money? Then just sub, tell me that you're unhappy, and I'll give you $10. You just made $5 off of me. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you regret your decision, please whisper me and let me know. I'll take care of you. I will not let the people struggle in my channel. All right, so what else? I'm gonna get through this agenda. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm gonna get through this agenda. All right. We're gonna get rid of. Oh, come on, OBS. We're gonna get rid of the top thing because it sucks. It just keeps distracting me. No desktop audio. We're not gonna have music. RIP. Papa No Johns did everything that he could do. We failed. Sometimes you fail. Products I managed. We said these emoticons are getting out of control. We've got Craigasm, we've got PogChamp, we've got this, we've got that. Every single new partner is just creating these new emoticons. Like, we're gonna run out of names, and people can squat on things. You know, you could have an emoticon called Blizzard. So we had to approve everything. 5 minutes? Jesus Christ. Uh, oh, fuck. How did this happen? How did the delay happen? I've dropped... I've dropped 43% of all frames. Okay. I'm gonna... All right. I don't know what to do. I literally have no idea what to do. I'm freaking out. Okay. So, like I said, all the emoticons freaking out, and so I sat in the room and I said, you know what? I have a solution for how partners cannot squat on important emoticons like Blizzard or like Wow Face or whatever. Do I react to subs? I'm just gonna type the reaction. But then you could see me typing. God damn it! There's no way around this. And yeah, so I said, I'm going to come up with a way that nobody can squat. And the thing that I came up with was, let's do a partner tag. The partner can come up with like a set of letters that is their prefix. And then, prefix can be, I think that prefixes can have numbers, maybe not, I'm not sure. So yeah, we have the prefix, and I said they have to be lowercase, and the first post prefix letter needs to be a letter, and it needs to be capitalized. So therefore, that's the way that it has to go. And we created that system. So from that day, probably 3 years ago, I don't know, 2.5 years ago, every partner had to come up with a prefix. The prefix just came before the emoticons. And so that's why People's W is a thing. That's why Mango W is a thing. That's why every partner, make sure you don't just end the stream immediately or it might cut off before people are... Oh, yeah, that's actually a really good point. So just let it like go in. Yeah, I've never shield dropped. That was me. And that is a product decision. It's a decision about emoticons as a product. Zevshak, thank you so much for the donation of $5. You're not a sub, but you are fighting and standing with the people. Every donation through the link below, I see it as it pops up so I can react to it. You won't, well, whatever. I guess that's the same. Zevshak says for all the unsubs, Kappa. Hopefully, not everyone unsubbed. So yeah, that was a product decision that I made. And if I was a project manager, then what I would have done is I would have said, okay, I hear what you're saying, product manager. What we need to do is create this like prefix system. So I'm going to talk to this engineer and I'm going to talk to this partnerships guy. The partnerships guy is going to reach out to all the partners and tell them, what to expect and how they're going to set their prefix, etc. And so the project manager basically like makes it happen. I think the tournament organizers are a good way of thinking about like a project manager, and like a product manager would be somebody like, I think Joe Guy is actually a product manager. When you think about it, he doesn't do anything at his actual event. He makes all the decisions for what the event will be as a product. If you think about Big House 5 as a product, he is the product manager. And then all of the people who are like actually executing things, they're like, probably some of them are like project managers. Lou Mott. Thank you so much for your support. Lumot says it's going to be okay, Scar. I know it's going to be okay because my intentions are pure. You all know why I'm here. You don't second guess why Scar is here in front of you. I'm here for you, the people. And if you ever need anything from me, you know all you need to do is tweet at me. I hope to be here for you and take care of you till the day that I die. Till the day I fucking die. Every dollar that's donated through the link below is going to go to Spencer and Luna because they hold up the show. The show is on their shoulders. If there was no Spencer, who is in the chat, by the way, feel free to thank him. If there was no Spencer, there would be no show. That's a fact. Have you thought about putting the chat in the stream? That's actually a great idea, but I am afraid that the chat will just evolve into delay, and then the delay will be on the real chat and on the chat that I see. So, and I'm going to do a late, delayed sub-hype. Lumot, oh, I'm so sorry. Lumot, you're cool. But Trademark T and Gantu, welcome to the Pride. Thank you for your support. Is Mango really streaming? We're going to have to raid him. We're going to have to raid him. Because I can't compete with the GOAT. Okay. And I wanted to talk about how people at Twitch, people who work at Twitch can't necessarily stream. And I'm going to tell you why. Twitch is responsible for creating the tools that help the streamers like Mango, you know, like your favorites. I don't know who your favorite streamers are. One of my favorite streamers was Artosis back in the day. Dr. Battle, Beach J322. Welcome to the Pride. You fight for the people. You stand with all of us. Thank you for your support. We create the tools that help streamers succeed. And I think that we do a good job of that. That said, when we try to stream, you need the equipment, you need the know-how, and OBS and XSplit are not things that we've developed. We don't own them, you know, we don't. So, Gabisver with a great point, and if you're reading the chat, then you know how delayed it is. The road to hell is paved with pure intentions. That may be true, but I think that if your North Star is the good of the people, the realm, your constituents, like I could create hell for the Brawl community, for example, but I think for the Melee community, that can't happen. That's what I think. Exploding Pigeon Live. Welcome to the Pride. By the way, if you have not watched the Scar and Toe show, this combo is from Bloody Roar 2, I believe. Bloody Roar, one of my favorite games. This is my favorite combo. Literally fished for this all game versus my cousins who would get very upset because they knew all I was trying to do is punch them a bunch of times. Dr. Battle gave us $10. Thank you so much. Says this is to get a poster for the blankest wall I've ever seen in my life. This counts as improving the stream and the people's experience in my book. I will take that $10. I will ask Spencer his permission for me to be able to use it for a poster that will go there. This is actually not the room that's going to be the permanent stream room. This is also not the permanent computer. But I will buy a poster. Dr. Battle, I hope that you tweet to me what poster you would like to see. So anyway, like I was saying, Twitch not responsible for OBS, Twitch not responsible for XSplit. What I see as my job as a product manager, and by the way, finally, I have the job that I've always dreamed of. The job that I have And it's going to take time. Ben, I'm not going to say anything. BetSW, you know how I feel about what you just said in the chat. I just asked the chat a question. You probably saw it 2 minutes ago. Who came up with the name Not Like This for that emoticon? I see Toph in the chat. I see Mango in the chat. I see Cacklerman. I'm going to just give him a huge ruffle. Dab and Risen should not have been kicked. Zambot, you need to calm down. My job, finally, is to make more money for partners. And God, what would I rather do in life than find people like Mango and help them live out their dream? Alex19, who so sadly is not going to make it to the summit. Lucky, who provides me hours of entertainment as a player, as a streamer, and for me to help them succeed. I love that job. So what I do, I view my job as to create product experiences on Twitch that are good for the people and good for our partners. To me, it's like all broadcasters as well. And so, for example, when Xandar1542 subs, I feel good as a partner. And I hope that Xandar feels good as someone who has supported me financially. I don't know if I shouted at Exploding Pigeon live, but if I didn't, I'm sure that I did. So I want to create more experiences where the people are super excited about supporting the broadcaster and where the broadcaster can actually make a living on this platform called Twitch, aka if they can make a living playing video games, being gamers. Thank you to Cowbits, who shared $4. Everyone has to start somewhere, even if it's on a Mac. Lamau. Yes. Luca Villa, thank you so much for your kind message and kind words and your $5 donation. Thank you. I love the Alex19 copy pasta. Okay. Uber Hacks, a long time ago. Uber Hacks probably left the stream. By the way, Tori Wood, what's up? I saw your name a couple times in the chat. Sup with it. I would like to say hello and extend a warm welcome to my channel. I wish that I could have a warm welcome to every new person who joins the channel. That's actually something that I'm thinking about as a product manager. It is not in my area, so I will not build that. But for example, I would love it if Tempa Curan, who came in with the Alex19 copy pasta, which is amazing, if this person could click a button, for example, that says, "This is my first time watching Twitch_Scar." I think that would be awesome. And then it could tell the good people, it could tell Twitch alerts, for example, it could tell, the same way that it says somebody's just subbed, that it's this person's first time watching, and we could all @mention them, and we could say, what is up with it? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the party, You don't have to be a sub, but it's good to have you here. Saucies, hello. Anyway, thoughts on ESAM going to Smash Summit 2? Tafo did a great talk about that. Oh, the delay's not that bad. To me, everyone who gets into Summit is, first of all, based on merit, because you can't even be nominated to get in if you have not gotten, blah, blah, blah. So, audio and video desync. Hopefully that's not true. Audio video desync is really bad. Is there a giant spider in the corner? No, I hope not. If there is, I would be very upset. Don't add a first time here button. Okay. I can't type and talk at the same time. Roriana Grande. Oh, I won't say anything to you. What's up, Budo? And thank you to Fernie Sanchez. So someone said, please do not add a first time here button. That would be awful for Twitch. One of the things that Twitch believes in very deeply, which I love, by the way, is we believe in creating, like I said, a wonderful product that broadcasters to use so that they can be successful. And so if we did something like first time here, the broadcaster would be able to use Hitbox. I'll think about it. If the broadcaster wanted an experience where first time viewers could come in and say, hey, what's up? This is my first time here. The broadcaster could say, I'm going to turn it on. If the broadcaster does not want that, then they can say, you know what? No, I don't want that. No one can tell me that it's their first time here. So we would build it in that way, where if you didn't like it, what you could say, your vote as one of the good people of whoever that fictional broadcaster's chat is, you could say, I do not like this feature at all, and I would like for you to turn it off because it annoys me and it ruins my experience. The same way that the good people of chat told me, we need slow mode. We need some kind of controls here in this chat because it's crazy. It's just copy pasta. And so, as the broadcaster, I wanted to create an environment where my viewers are happy and content. And so that's what we were able to do together. And Twitch needs more things like that to help the broadcaster and the viewer feel connected, feel like homies, because to me, you're all my homies. Tempa Curan, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Pride. And thank you for your support of the people in the chat. Theater mode is hype. I really like theater mode. I'm going to answer this question. I don't know why. Do you have a hairy chest? No, I don't. And I'm very proud of that. 20 GX or hard reads, asked UC Josh. Reads. Every day of the fucking week. Though, I am working on my reaction tech chases. I need to work on it. For all the new subs, People's W, People's WTF. Just want y'all to know that we have emotes. Am I more important to Twitch than Blur? Do not open that can of worms, please. Please. I do have Melee set up. The problem is that I'm on Mac, as you know, and that's number one. Number two, I don't have a capture card yet. I was going to get a capture card today. I could not find it at the office. Therefore, I have no capture card. Therefore, I cannot stream Melee. I'm so sorry. PPM Legend. Welcome to the Pride. Thank you so much for your support and contribution. What emotes can the people expect? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a list where the agenda was. And it's going to be what emotes. Scar, do you feel like you're leveling up yet? Well, apparently the the delay is getting better, so that's hype. That's a level up. Let's think. Together. I think people's RIP is important. I love people's RIP. I think people's Y. So I have followed back a lot of people. Yeah, so we've got some things. People's people. So the problem with the people's people, and I kind of want to, you know, yeah. I want to, people's rant. People's rant is good. Scar, are you aware of your interviews from ROM 1? No, please do not show me any interviews from ROM 1. Please do not. Please, 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 please. Just no. I don't want to know. I was a different person back then. I think Subwood, it's a little hard to type. Oh, yeah. There are too many good ideas. ROM 1 Scar was the worst. Loop would be good. I like the Falcon Kick idea. Let It Rock is good too, but Shine 2016, I don't think so. I don't think so. People's Gasm is pretty good. We need to think of applicable emoticons, though. We can't just come up with nonsense, you know, that nobody's going to use. Okay, so we got through the agenda. Let's watch a little bit of Lord. So here's an announcement. Lord is my senpai. I'm going to go to Lord's place. I'm going to train with Lord. We're talking often on Facebook Messenger. So the same way that Crack Fiend helped me get to the level that I got to in Street Fighter, Lord is my sensei. What's up, Al Pal? Greenbolt79, thank you so much for your contribution. Let us watch some Melee. And I'm just going to mute because you can't hear it anyway. Emote chat only option. Okay, all right. So, first of all, Lord got the first hit. You know who can't do that? Scar. So, okay, let's see what he did. It kind of random, you know, but he is in the middle of the stage. You know, let me think. I'm thinking that it's kind of random. right? Because it's like, okay, you know, but the question is, where does Fox want to be? And you know what? I'm going to take a slightly deeper look at this because the neutral game is what's so hard for me. And so let me try to think. So let me watch SFAT. Lord goes to the right side of the stage. SFAT runs over and Shine. So he's like thinking Lord's going to stay grounded probably, or just that Shine is so good. And maybe Lord reacted to that and was like, yeah, this guy's just going to run up Shine. So he puts a big hitbox, aka Stomp. Huge hitbox, amazing move. Right in the middle of the stage. By the way, Kelbits, thank you so much for the $4 contribution, which will go to Spencer and Luna. Thank you so much. Reaction tech chase, because, you know, SFAT gets knocked over. No tech. Usually I will jab no matter... Oh, he jabbed as well. Yeah, I would... I was about to say, I would absolutely jab. And it is possible to, you know, get the chase. Although I wonder what SFAT did. I feel like if he... I don't know. Okay. And by the way, that's like... I don't want to call it the Scar, because it's not. It's actually the Giano. But I saw Giano do this. You can watch it half speed. Yeah, it's a good idea. I saw Giano do this. It's just a turnaround because back air has such a big hitbox. Yeah, half speed's a good idea. So look, okay, gets the check chase. After down throw, okay, basically you react to, he did not DI off the stage, but even if he did, back air is really, really good. So he turns around, and the good thing about back air is it's going to cover tech in place, it's going to cover tech away, and if they tech this way, if they tech the other way, you can actually run and get the regrab. So good stuff by Lord already. Okay, so he got in position. He basically, let's see where SFAT decided to up B. For me, usually after that, I kind of want to kill him. I'm feeling a little bit greedy, and I'm actually interested to see that Lord does not just go out for him. Trigiano, I probably will upload all of your emotes, by the way. I don't know if I will, but I probably will. Oh no, I messed it up. This isn't going to work. Tory Wood! Welcome to the Pride. If I move this, does it work? Yeah, it worked. Okay. Computer's freaking out. Just want you guys to know. I'm trying to just go to the... Oh, is that you, Tori? Fuck yeah, Mango! That's so hype. I love that moment. You were a hero for creating that. Prince Abu, welcome to the stream. I was thinking about subbing you, but I'm not sure if we're there yet. Prince Abu and I have become very close. You know, Hacks officially recognizing Prince Abu as, you know, ultimately the person who is going to help save the world from 666XX. All right, so back to the match. You know, to me, I want to go out and kill him. Lord says no. I like that jump back because if he tries to 4B, you have the regrab, and if not, then you can react to the up B. So he jumps, turnaround shield, and he goes for the nice, like, slow knee, but unfortunately, Fox is very good, so you have to be faster than that. I have been working on super late down air, so I don't know if it would have worked. I think it probably would have. Good nair, but why did that work? All right, so all good stuff so far. Gets the weak hit knee, and now SFAT's behind him. He could run up nair, which is what I'm always afraid of. I honestly think that if SFAT just naired it, would have won, but SFAT's instinct was to dash away one time. See, and this is the stuff that, like, you know, this is the stuff that I think that I actually really need to work on. It's like, okay, SFAT's not just going to run and nair me. He's going to do one dash to kind of mix up the timing or like to keep it. So I probably have to do that too, right? Don't just run at the guy. Sub Tarchwood. Cool. I would have gone for the stomp. He goes for the jab, which I think is a better idea. Misses a gentleman. That sucks. Get shined off. He's going to get shined again. He could have lived. Scar lives there. Destiny fan, sup? I see your chat. I would have lived that. And maybe I need to tell Lord, you need to try harder when you get shined. This is a wave dash. I like that down angle forward tilt a lot. And I love the spacing there. I love the spacing. Because to me, like, you know, SFAT, if he were, especially if he were a worse player, so he's going to get back on stage. Lord puts a very, very safe nair on his hitbox. And I'm expecting a worse player to roll in, and he's in perfect position for a stomp or a grab. Great positional play by Lord. And I like that defensive nair. He double jumped, and usually double jump's bad. Yeah, I guess the L cancel on full jump. My L cancels on full jump are not good nowadays. Goes for a shield grab. I need to watch Johnny for how to shield grab. And also, I'm going to try to get Johnny here. The back air is sick, but here's the problem with back air as far as... That was so good. I would have air dodged, but maybe Lord knows that he can make it back. So, okay, if this is me, I wouldn't have gotten the up air. But the up air is phenomenal. You know, if SFAT went straight for him or went for the ledge, he could have. But and here, as Scar, you air dodge. But yeah, the question is, can SFAT forward B? And I don't know. But I trust Lord. So Lord died from a double shine. He died at like 15. He's done way more damage so far. Good power shield. Ooh, I like that a lot. I don't know if that roll was on purpose, but great crouch cancel. Okay, this is something that I really need to think about. This is something that I really need to... How do you get grabs in Melee? This is one great way. And he even got the shine out, so it's not like... Please fix the bottom of the stream. What's wrong with the bottom? I don't know if I can fix that. I'm too afraid to touch it. Oh, the percents. Okay, that's really important. Let me try to fix it. Bottom. Fixed. Percent's incredibly important. Wow. So that was, let me actually tell you about a meta problem. I had a huge meta problem. So great grab, all awesome. Tech's in place. I used to do that every single time. I used to wait for the tech, and I used to knee after the tech, assuming that people would spot dodge, and that worked for years. And then at some point, people decided, like, people learned, let me not spot dodge every time, and I didn't know how to beat Fox anymore. I find that very, very funny. It's like a meta thing, because the knee only worked because grab doesn't work because of the spot dodge or wake up shine, which, you know, people don't do. But now it's like all I needed to realize was just grab. Just grab. If they don't spot dodge, then grab is going to work. It looks like if Lord did the perfect thing, you know, he would not have... By the way, Xandar, thank you so much for your generous contribution. That is going to go to Spencer and Luna. And anything beyond, you know, what they kind of get compensated is going to go to guests. You know, we want to have S2J on the show, and we don't want Taffigans to, you know, keep paying money for this. So, all right, and we're gonna do one game. I don't think I can do the whole set because I'm actually hungry and tired. And I'm sure that you're all tired. This is a good second stream, in my opinion. We actually got some gameplay. Yeah, get up attack probably was a mistake. I like that movement by Lord. Oh my god, SFAT running into the knee. He goes for the late up air, which is exactly what he should do. See, now I want him to be here so that I can... I used to do Smash Lab. If you want to go check out Smash Lab, there's a Smash Lab on YouTube. Check out the one called Bros Before Pros. It's me, SFAT, me, PewPew, and Shroomed talking about teams. Excellent, excellent, excellent video about teams theory from two of the best. SFAT, PewPew probably would have been better, but definitely check that out. So if I had Lord here, then we could do a Smash Lab type thing where I can ask him, okay, Lord, I know why you went for the up air, and SFAT just out-pro'd you. He DI'd down and away. He did not tech. Yeah, next stream's going to be lit af. Lit af. But now, so SFAT goes for the waveline on the platform. I don't know, man. Foxes love to do that. Lord has his number and gets this nair. What I'm concerned about or confused about is why does the shield come up there? And why is your instinct a wave dash? Because 2009 Scar, or whatever, what's up, Kalen Borg? Scar, when he was super good, if he could get this nair, which he couldn't, is immediately L cancel there, dash up, up air. And you know what's going to happen? SFAT is hitting the L button here to get that tech. So after that up air, oh, thank you so much for fixed overlay. This overlay, I literally went into Paint on Mac. It's not called Paint. And I created green boxes. Don't even worry about it. So yeah, like I said, check it out. Lord is amazing, gets the knee, does all of the right things this whole sequence. But here, if it's me, what I am going to do is I'm going to dash and I'm going to up air. SFAT's going to hit L as he gets up aired. He is going to miss the tech, and I'm going to down air his ass, and he's going to fucking die. Lord goes for another read on spot dodge. SFAT too good. He's ready for it. And, ooh, the double shine. Yeah, SFAT just messed up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know what he went for. Really good dash chance by SFAT to bait out that back air by Lord. That's a good roll. See, these are rolls that I never do, and I need to think about rolling, because when I was actually more successful, I literally, after every aerial, I would just roll. And I do see Lord rolling a little bit more than I do after the aerials, but they seem good. They seem like not punishable, and like it keeps Falcon moving, and, maybe... Maybe, ooh, that was a juicy back air. Yeah. Good punish by Lord. I mean, yeah, back air. Perfect. Good punish, Yeah. It's just an invincible Fox. It's hard to deal with. I can't shield drop. My controller literally doesn't shield drop either way. Ooh, crouch cancel shine after one hit of nair. That sucks. That didn't used to happen when I was good. People didn't do that shit. Look at that bullshit. Are you serious? Got hosed. Thank you so much. You were sub number 1. You contributed another $10 out of your own account and savings. Thank you so much. Kalen Borg says, Scar, I got my Scar Summit shirt last year. Are you going to have another one this year? Because I'll buy it Craigasm with a generous contribution to Luna and Spencer and potentially the guests, more things for the show. I don't think that we're going to have a shirt for Summit. I actually don't have a copy of my own Scar shirt, the purple Scar shirt. I wish that I had it, but I don't, and I have to hold that L. Hopefully I'll get one at some point. But I don't think that I'll have a shirt for Summit, but I do want to start creating shirts for the people. I'm thinking like if I go to, because I go to a couple majors per year, and I can actually tell you what I'm going to this year. So there are unsaved changes. Do you want to keep them? Oh, God. What am I doing? I don't know what just happened. I'm going to Summit. I'm going to Super Smash Con. I'm going to Evo. I'm going to CEO. I'm going to Big House 6. You know? So, you know, those are probably the major events that I'm going to. So what I would like to do is, let's say, you know, CEO and Evo are like, you know, the first, those are like the first, that's the first major, kind of like major tournament that I start going to, or that I go to, or that like all of the people who watch the stream and support the stream will go to. Like what I would like to create is, okay, it's April, May, June, July. July is Evo. So in 3 months, like, you know, I'm going to have this one shirt that everybody can buy if you want. And when I go to Evo, I'm going to be rocking that shirt. And everybody who wears the shirt, like, we're going to take pictures together and we're going to make it a thing. That's what I would like to do. Mornagj, thank you for the whisper. You know what you did. And Excalibra. Welcome to the Pride. Thank you. Oh, Gommel. I have to go to Gommel. You're right. Absolutely go to Evo. All right, we're going to get through this match. Let's go, Lord. So another roll. That was not the best roll. Okay, so I don't know why SFAT did not crouch cancel it, but like check this out, right? You miss the thing, right? You get the roll, jab. No crouch cancel there. I've fucking jabbed Ladanda so many times and he keeps fucking grabbing me. Jesus Christ. Every time I jab him, I feel like jab sucks. Oh, Excalibur, I was wearing, thank you so much. This is your second time here. Or maybe more. Thank you so much. The shirt that I was wearing yesterday was a Tron-themed Falcon shirt. I thought it was cool. I liked it. There was also a Fox-themed Fox shirt that was Tron-themed that I hope that Toph will buy and we can have matching shirts and it'll be cool. Why is it Welcome to the Pride? By the way, I'm going to go on a tangent. I want to talk about Lion King for just a minute. To me, history has repeated itself many, many times. And when an intelligent political figure wants to take over, stage a coup, what they do is they promise something to the plebs. I don't support this, by the way. I'm just telling it like it is. They promise something to the people who have been maligned, and then when they take power, they just keep doing what everybody else did because it's easy. The people with the money, you know, are going to mess with you once you're in power. So why don't I just like change my whole thing? I got into power by like getting these poor individuals to help me out. And then, you know, instead of taking care of them, I'm just going to go back on my promises. So, to me, if I'm Scar and I'm evil enough to injure my brother, which I would never do. Ooh, Thrash is asking a good question. Tarchwood, how did you sub again? Didn't you sub earlier today? What's going on? Thank you so much for supporting me and the people. Welcome to the Pride. So anyway, where I'm going with this is I believe that if I'm Scar and I'm evil enough to murder my brother and send my nephew out into the wild world, leave Simba and never return, run away Simba, never return, then why am I going to help the hyenas? Why don't I just use the hyenas to enact my plan, kill Mufasa, banish Simba, and then say, guess what, hyenas? Go back to eating the scraps. I'm going to hang out with Simba's mom and all of these awesome female lions, and I'm just going to rule over Pride Rock, and it's going to be sick. It's just going to be a party all day. Okay? So, why did Scar decide to say, you know what, why don't I take care of the hyenas? Why don't I share all the food between literally everyone? Why don't I triple my population and just, no big deal. The hyenas can just, eat. Because, I don't know, because I, promised them something? No. The real Scar, if Scar were a consistent character, would have betrayed the hyenas and would have taken care of the lions. Because all he wanted was to rule over the lions. He didn't want to rule over the lions and the hyenas. He's mean. Why is he acquiescing to the hyenas? I don't understand. So I feel like there's a problem with the way that Lion King was written. I feel like Scar is not a consistently written character. That's my opinion. Mr. Jim 40, welcome to the Pride. So if I'm Scar and Mufasa is another member of the Smash community, he would have died of natural causes. I would not have usurped the throne. And I guess I would just be Simba's advisor. But I would advise my heart out for the Pride, for the people. And the hyenas can just do whatever. The hyenas are like, it's Street Fighter 5 community. They'll be fine. I'm taking care of Melee. I hit the wrong scene. Ooh. 4B so sick. I disagree. I think it was sick, but I disagree. Here's what I do in this situation. Short hop, back air, no fast fall, knee. Now, SFAT probably would have DI'd away, and I would not have killed him. Lord clearly killed him. Did he not fast fall? That's actually sick. And let's look at the 4B, because 4B is such an annoying move, because as soon as you commit with anything, it's one of those things where you just can't jump over 4B. 4B, you need to be in your shield or you need to have full jumped. And full jump, it's not an aggressive option necessarily. It's like a bait option. So as soon as SFAT comes in with this shine, unless he's going to full jump, which makes no sense, boom, he's going to get hit. And that's exactly what happened. And Lord does not, he did fast fall. How did he double jump so quickly? Oh my God. Ooh, got caught. Goes high. SFAT was waiting for him to, but SFAT could have covered everything. SFAT did the right thing. You just kind of sometimes as Falcon you just need to accept that if you're off stage, you're dead. All right, this is frustrating. I'm frustrated right now. Let me tell you why. Because Lord does the Scar, aka double jump and waveland down on a platform on Battlefield, which does nothing. It's not good. I'll hide the majors. Diabetic kittens, welcome to the Pride. Thank you for standing with the people. So how does he get a hit here? Do you know what I do here? I do the same thing and I get hit. Why? Oh, the pullback. Oh, that was really interesting. Never thought about this. So why would, so you wait, no tech, no jab, but oh, he does jab and the jab reset works. How did he, oh, That's smart. Okay. Oh, wrong cam. Here's what Lord does. This is sick. So he lands the forward B, which is hard in and of itself. All right, let's hope that I get the screens right. Codeman 160. Thank you so much for your contributions. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the pride. Outspaces with the 4B. SFAT's going to land. He can, when he jabs here, this covers miss tech. I think if SFAT tech's in place, he probably has a frame advantage. But if he rolls either way, I think Lord can cover it. So he puts the jab out to cover miss tech, which happens. And he jumps because if SFAT gets up regularly, then he's going to hit him with the knee, but he reacts to the roll in with back air, I think. See, okay, but if SFAT crouch cancels here, then none of this works. So he went for the grab. Lord, you crazy. Back throw? I like back throw there. Oh, he went for the, yeah. All right, he's dead. Comes back. Oh, great dash dance. Oh, that's so sick. But that's kind of Randy. This is kind of Randy, but it's a really good gamble because he's invincible. And like worst case, you know, he's going to get, worst case, you know, he's going to like get, he's going to fall over to the kind of like middle-ish left side of the stage and get punished. And then he does the right thing. He lets this jump breathe. He lets this jump breathe. Hype for sliced bread and Kalenborg. Sub brothers. You have a bond. Fight together. Don't give up. Care for the people. And welcome to the pride. This is what I do. This is the true Scar. Okay. But Lord clearly getting so many more openings than I ever did. This is so sick to use the forward B to like slow, add that little tiny bit of a heartbeat into the game. Catches SFAT slipping, and then you have so much hit stun here. Fox is going to be in hit stun for a minute. So what you don't do, in my view, is like just jump knee right away. What you do is nice and slow. And he was able to mix up, is this going to be a reverse knee or not? JV2 wrecked. Awesome. We're going to check the uptime. Scar, is there no commentator stream that I can watch this video on? No. Sub count? Can I wink? I think I'm pretty good at it. I like the Mango style. I like being transparent about the number of subs. And I don't believe that people will not sub because they're like, oh, you know, this person has 100 subs. You know, they don't need my sub. I don't want to support them because they're already successful. I think that that's dumb, and I think that that's not giving the people enough credit. All right. I'm going to find out. So, uh-oh. I'm going to find out how many subs. Have you ever done a JV1? I don't think a JV1 is a thing. What's a JV1? Turn off Troll Lives Matter. I do think that trolls are important. Trolls do represent the people, and we can't just throw them away. We can't just discard them. But Um, The pride of the people is found in the people's pride. That's actually super hype. Yes, the pride is the equivalency of the nation, the Mango Nation. Yay or nay? All right, so I've got a bunch of things to do. We watched one video of Lord. Lord is. Let's recap. We're going to end our time here together. Thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out with us. I had a great time. Even though things weren't perfect, I believe that they were good enough, and I hope that I created an experience that was fun for you, the people. Will I quit commentary after I have my baby? No. No, I'll never quit commentary. What was that? I literally 100% forgot what I was saying. Oh, what did we learn today? Number one, I don't know. I'm streaming. This is the channel. Number two, I'm on a Mac today. Tomorrow, not tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we're actually going to stream from the Twitch office. We're going to do Terrible Times tomorrow. We're going to be live tomorrow, so that's awesome. It's going to be here. We learned that Lovage will be at Smash Summit. We learned that I will be at Smash Summit. We learned that I will be at Summit 2, Gommel, CEO, Evo, Big House 6, Super Smash Con this year. I think that might be the, that might be all I can do. And we learned that I'm going to work as hard as possible to keep leveling up the stream. I want every single stream to be better than the last one. So today we were on a Mac with an awful overlay. But yeah, we're going to get Twitch alerts. We're going to get a real microphone. It's going to be sick. We're going to get a better camera. We're going to get... we're going to get Melee set up. Thank you once again, and I'm going to create a splash screen. Good night.